This is interesting. What's this superstar up to? And I think she's going to address the champ. Waiting for a response from the champ. Let's see if she gets one.
Well, she tried, I guess. Time to go back to the drawing board.
Yeah, Corey, we know this isn't the end of her championship aspirations.
Jacy Jane, a superstar with a rock star attitude.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Tampa, Florida, the All-Star Champion, Jacy Jane.
Jacy Jane only looks out for herself. In fact, she proved it by viciously betraying past allies.
Not making any new friends around here. She thinks she's on a completely different level.
Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
Wrestling is here.
Quite the impressive young talent.
And her opponent from Melbourne, Australia, Indi Hartwell.
Pretty cool fact here. Indi began her in-ring career at just 19 years old.
Or how about this, Michael? Indi Hartwell made her NXT and main roster debuts by the age of just 23.
I had my first match at 16. Where are my flowers? Why does no one talk about me? You guys are biased.
The Aussie Indi Hartwell ready to go here tonight.
Indi Hartwell has the size and power of a force to be reckoned with, but she doesn't always have the confidence to go along with it. Indi has all the tools to be the complete package, so hopefully she puts it all together soon.
When she does, there might just be no stopping her.
Then there's the manipulative Jacy Jane. I think I can already see the gears turning in her head.
Jacy stays 2 steps ahead of the competition at all times, Saxton. Call it manipulative if you want, but you can't deny that Jacy has both beauty and brains.
You can tell she's got her right where she wants her.
All tied up now. Transitioning right into the wrist lock.
goodness, that hurt the shoulder.
Escapes out of that attack.
Oh, look at this. Hairpin neck slam. Spine buster.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
And Indi is looking a little more battered after sustaining that attack, guys.
Yeah, Jade was definitely hoping to make a major up high. Wow, cross body.
Shoulders down, this could be it. And she breaks free before a 1 count.
Well, she thought she saw a chance to gain the fall, but obviously was mistaken.
Corey, I've got to ask, what's the strategy when you're going one-on-one with Indi Hartwell?
You've got to use Indi's size against her, Cole. Indi Hartwell's just shy of 6 feet tall, and she has long limbs. So twist those limbs up. Get her to flail and flop around. Do anything to turn that size advantage into a disadvantage.
Nice springboard drop kick. Boom! Ooh, dropped right on their face. Jacy sidestepped out of the way.
What a response. Sent into the corner. And she's returning fire.
Hammerlock. Reverse DDT. Her shoulders are down. This could be it. Rope break. Too close to the ropes.
Ooh, vicious kick to the spine.
Drops the elbow.
Landing the uppercut. Where's that? Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. That unraveled on Jacy. Jaye just couldn't get out of harm's way there. Quick thinking from Jacy.
Neck breaker.
Into a neck breaker of their own. Big plans in mind from Indi.
Incoming!
Taking a flight to nowhere.
Crashed and burned on the outside.
The worst case scenario when you go high risk.
An uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth. She's struggling and looking like an easy target.
Catches the kick.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
Brought down with a neck breaker. Ooh, man, what a hit.
Bends it off. Good counter. Look at this. Hairpin neck slam.
All the way up. Chicken wing facebuster.
She's locked in, about to go for the kill.
A drop kick from the middle rope.
Nicely done.
Here we go. Here's the pin. Fending off a 2 count there.
She shows that she's far from finished.
Working on the arm. Things are looking a little rocky for her.
Hartwell there proving she's still a force to be reckoned with in this one.
And did you hear the impact of that?
Oh, that'll send a shot down your spine.
And Jacy is taking on a lot of offense now.
Indi Hartwell is holding nothing back.
DDT.
I think that's it. That must be it. And she fights it off.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there. Jacy's in big jeopardy here.
Back elbow blows that one out.
Boom! What a forearm. She's going for the victory. And into the cover. What? Only 2?
Wait, are we sure that was not a 3 count?
You can't count that high, Saxton, but that was one of the closest near falls you'll ever see.
You got to give a lot of credit here. Withstanding what has taken out many other competitors. She fights back with the count. So much damage has already been done.
offense here.
From the top.
Oof, no way home. Jacy Jane connects with a boot.
Jacy Jane proving just how tough she is there.
Physicality at its finest.
Rolling elbow right on the mark.
Will that do it for Jacy? Will that do it?
Makes the cover. She wins! She wins!
Here is your winner, Jacy Jane.
Jacy Jane really celebrating her win here.
Yeah, indie wrestling gave it her all, but tonight was not her night. Hopefully she figures out a new game plan.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Reykjavik, Iceland, the Honor Champion, the Queen.
You are looking at some highly motivated competitors in this match, looking to steal the show and capture the attention of the entire WWE Universe.
She just dropped an open challenge.
This is so exciting.
This woman is the real deal.
And her opponent from Colombia, Jackie the Saint.
Soak it in, Saxton. A true role model ready for action.
A role model? Really?
This superstar says they're about respect, but do you really believe that, Corey?
Do you mean, do I actually believe they respect the rules and their opponents? Because the answer is absolutely.
I hope everybody enjoyed their turkey as we prepare to kick this match off momentarily.
You know what, guys? Aside from my family, I can't think of two other people I'd rather spend Thanksgiving with. In fact, I go so far as to say that you guys are like family to me. Happy Thanksgiving, fellas.
We're about to see the champ in action here. She's got to feel relieved knowing her title isn't on the line tonight.
Well, I don't think she likes losing, Cole. If the champ loses in a non-title match, it'll knock her down in the eyes of every opponent she'll face after this.
That is very true. I can't argue with you there, Corey.
Yeah, but she has to put away the challenger here first, which is easier said than done, because we're talking about a woman who believes it's her time now to dethrone the champ.
Yeah, we know the challenger can't leave with the gold, but she can leave with a pivotal victory.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
She's going for the cover. An easy kick out there.
She still has a lot more in her.
Boom! Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
Kicks to the face. Oh, man.
Good grief.
Turn your lights out.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Hurricane Rana. The damage is starting to affect her.
You can't begin to counter out yet, though.
Yeah, still plenty of match left.
Oh, look at this. Hair pull mat slam.
Punching their way out of that one.
She had that scouted. She's taking things back into the ring. Oh, there's an arm breaker. Right to the spine.
Incredible athleticism. And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch.
She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
She's still in this one. Oh.
Oh! Uh-oh. Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal. That can make an opening for her. Caught the leg. Oh, what a punch.
You know, I'm a superstar building incredible momentum.
Oh, I mean, I don't know how the superstar's doing it. Down and out moments ago. Back in it now. The shoulders are down. Kick out at one.
Fighting hard to stay in this match. Super kick finds the mark.
Corkscrew splash.
She sees her rising to her feet. This is her opportunity. Wicked kick to the face. Will that finish her off?
Makes a cover. What a kick out. I don't believe it.
What is it going to take to keep her down?
The answer might be more than her opponent can offer.
And now it's reload time. Time to find another moment to pull out that one more Dragon Slayer.
Oh, my goodness.
Good.
Oh, nice snap there. Ooh, one step ahead there.
Kick to the midsection, double underhook. Wing clipper.
This could result in a tap out. I don't know how much. And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid...
Oh, my God. Diving moonsault.
She's rocked, and things aren't about to get any better.
Caught in a bad spot.
Oh, man, right to the esophagus.
Uh-oh, second rope.
Guys, that might be the best moonsault ever.
I agree. Getting her set up for something in the corner.
Scoop slam.
And she's tracking her opponent. Might be ready to put her away. From the second rope. Wow!
Holy moly, diving code red.
There was simply no way to avoid that.
You gotta be kidding me.
Surviving that maneuver is absolutely amazing.
Is there still enough left to try that maneuver again? Or is her confidence shaken?
We've seen these women throw just about everything at each other, and somehow they keep fighting on.
The sheer will to win is on full display.
Dragon Slayer!
Oh, my goodness.
Good night.
And that's it. She's tapping.
Here is your winner. I see the Queen.
Quite the win for her here.
This win might have put her ahead of the pack.
She certainly grabbed the spotlight with this victory.
Oh, here come the party starters.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, the team of Katana Chance and Caden Carter.
Two truly phenomenal athletes. Chance and Carter are always innovating in the ring and have fun doing so. And guys, what a thrill it must be for these superstars to compete here on Thanksgiving.
Especially considering what this day has meant to this industry over the years. For decades, Thanksgiving was considered one of the biggest nights of sports entertainment. And that tradition continues here tonight.
The Juggernaut is here.
And their opponents, first from Austin, Texas, Jordan Grace.
Jordan Grace appears to be carved out of marble. A true specimen.
And her muscles aren't just for show. And let me take this opportunity to say happy Thanksgiving to all of you watching tonight.
I gotta say, I don't know if it's because I ate too much turkey or if it's just Saxton's commentary. It's a good thing this match coming up is gonna give me a little boost.
It's Saxton's commentary.
Good golly! Here comes the WWE Hall of Famer!
And from Forest Lake, Minnesota, Molly Holly.
An extremely sweet woman, but tough as nails in the ring. Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
Katana Chance and Caden Carter, two superstars who refuse to let their diminutive stature define them. In fact, they even consider their size an asset.
Yeah, for as small as they are, they more than make up for that with their athleticism and unorthodox offensive style. Chance and Carter's in-ring dynamic really is unmatched. They can do things in the ring we've never even seen before.
And as their opponents, you need to cut the ring in half. You're facing a team with great synergy. Keeping them apart will be essential to success.
Isolation is certainly a key to neutralizing any great tag team.
Harley avoids that one.
Able to save herself there.
Kick right to the midsection. Put in the corner now. Sent out to the middle. Super kick!
On the mark.
He wasn't tough enough contending with one opponent. Now you got to deal with two.
Chopping down the tree right at the trunk.
We know that taking out the legs is one of the most effective strategies in any match. And an answer from her.
Forcefully isolating that shoulder there. Can't lift anyone at that shoulder. It keeps getting worked on.
Rolling neck snap. Look at this. Vicious backbreaker.
She decides to tag out.
Escape that in a hurry.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Quick reflexes so important in a match like this.
Oh my gosh, what impact.
Grace gets out of the way.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Placing her against the turnbuckle. And retaliates with a counter.
This superstar looking to put the final touches. Oh, no!
Great reversal.
What a counter!
She kicks out with authority.
Clearly, she's still got a lot of fight left in her.
Drop kick to the back. And she just avoided some serious damage.
Eat defeat.
Here's a tag. Setting up for something. Oh, my.
Great tandem offense. It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe you want to rework the game plan about now. Textbook side Russian leg sweep. And heavy hands to follow. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Tossed back into the ring.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Propped up in the corner. Here's a tag. Hazardous intentions in mind here.
Belly up back suplex. Tope Atomico.
The communication between these two is evident by that move. Tag. She got there.
Oh, man, a callous attack to the knee.
Illegal in many sports, but that was used effectively in there.
Narrowly escaping there.
Drop kick.
Knee strike. Here's the tag. Oh, this isn't going to be good at all.
Boom, decapitating clothesline in the corner.
She got put to the test there.
That spirit of chance is proving hard to contain.
Oof. Harsh forearm.
Draped across the middle rope. And down.
Oof.
Oh my gosh, going head on into the stairs.
Ooh.
Oh, get ready. She knows exactly what she's doing with this.
She's got it locked in. No, she doesn't. That was a great counter and so simple. Stuck to the gut. She could be on her way to a countout.
She's back in the ring, ready to get back to business.
Oh, and the rolling neck snap. This beating is taking its toll on her.
Sent hard into the corner.
Molly caught by surprise.
Controlling the arm.
The hammerlock. Flatliner.
Making the most of that with the pin.
Kicks out before the 2 count.
This match continues on.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Molly avoids that one. Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize? Down with a backbreaker.
That'll have you walking funny. We've got a tag.
A wild look in her eye.
Death Valley bomb.
Oh, well scouted by Carter. You know, we can stay there, guys. Oh, my!
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that. Uh-oh. Offense.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework. Both superstars countering one move after another.
Drop kick right to the knee. Right pin on Jordan. Shoulder up before the count started.
Still in it.
What a gutsy performance.
There's a crucifix. Nicely done. She tags her partner in.
Dragging them out. There's a slam, sending them up in the corner. What does this superstar have planned? Gonna climb to the second rope. Splash! Kick to the gut creates separation. She gets put in the corner.
Oh my!
Great tandem offense.
What now?
Belly stop.
Oh.
Controlling the arm.
The hammerlock. Flatliner.
And the energy in here is raising the hairs on the back of my neck.
And now she's making it to the top rope here. From the top.
Good Lord. Taking flight. Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut. She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got. Whip right into the barricade.
She's looking winded now.
This has been an arduous tag match, but you could be in much worse shape.
And she slides her back to the mat.
Kick by Grace. Here it comes.
There it is. Juggernaut driver.
Will Grace seal the deal?
Looks to their partner and tags out.
kick to the back.
And now placed in the corner.
Nice scoop slam.
What's Molly Holly got in mind?
And she's looking intent on delivering something big here.
From the top. Oh, with the Molly go down.
That can do Carter in.
2. Kick out. Thought that was the end of her.
I do not know how they got up from that.
Operating on pure instinct and adrenaline right now.
That was a great opportunity to put this one away, but it slipped right through her fingers.
Everyone is out of their seats right now.
All eyes are glued on the action in front of them.
These two showing how.
Push their opponent up for a fireman's carry.
Sent down into a leg drop. Very unique.
Will that do it for Carter? Will that do it?
A tag made. Double team coming. Basement drop kick. Followed by a Atomico. The cover. Is it in? Breaks the count. You got a question.
How much is it worth? How much is it worth to continue through the agony?
It's obviously worth everything. Obviously worth every drop of sweat on the ground. Applied. Well, that came to an end with an abrupt punch.
Unbelievable athleticism.
And she's tagging out.
Got the leg and elbow finds its mark.
Delivers the cross body.
Caden feeling the energy from this crowd. Getting the tag could be the momentum swing they needed.
Goes down low with the drop kick.
Now trampling the opposition. She is slow to get up, and she won't be able to evade what's coming. In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there. Tag is made. Tandem offense on its way from the very top rope. No, even higher from their partner's shoulders. Crashing down hard with a senton.
Will that stop Grace?
Into the cover. It breaks the pin and makes the save.
Listen to this place. It's unreal.
The decibel level in here right now is breaking glass. These fans are on fire. Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
Reversal on Chance. Bang!
First a knife edge chop, and now continuing the attack on the knee.
Straight to the knee.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
Gut wrench into.
Gut wrencher, face buster, and then a kip up.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Oh, man.
She's looking even worse for her now.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now.
And Molly Holly answers back. Look at this. Boom. Nice.
Fast movement gets her out of the way.
Super kick in the face.
Controlling the arm.
The hammerlock. Flatliner.
There it is, making sure her team stays in this one.
Oh, God, what an elbow.
Ooh. Oh, a chop. Caught with a jawbreaker. Muscling up their opponent.
Uh-oh. Anticipated that.
Oh, straight forearm. And now the tag.
got her down for the count. She might end it here.
She did it. It was not easy, but she will emerge victorious tonight.
Yeah, that's one of the performances you talk about for years to come.
Oh, we've got some company here. Some congratulatory company?
It seems to me like the celebration might be cut a little short tonight. There is new business on the horizon. No rest for the weary. Welcome to Vice City.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Miami, Florida,
Vice had a successful MMA career as a flyweight before arriving here.
Yeah, and Lola has all the in-ring skills and fighting spirit to succeed in WWE.
I hope everybody enjoyed their turkey as we prepare to kick this match off momentarily.
You know what, guys? Aside from my family, I can't think of two other people I'd rather spend Thanksgiving with. In fact, I go so far as to say that you guys are like family to me. Happy Thanksgiving, fellas.
The Bougie Bully is here.
Lash is ready to make her mark in WWE.
and her opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, the Women's of Wrestling Extreme Champion, Lash Legend.
College basketball standout in her freshman season set a college basketball playoff record with 27 rebounds in a single game. Then ended up a pro basketball draft pick.
Lash has brought that unreal athleticism to the ring, alongside some jaw-dropping power.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to face Lash Legend in the ring. Or the paint.
As the name says, truly a legend in the making.
And Legend only gets better and more impressive each time she steps into the ring. The Bougie Bully, Lash Legend, looking to dominate tonight. Legend's unafraid to use her size and power to her advantage.
Yeah, Lash Legend is a superstar who's used to getting what she wants. And if you don't give it to her, she has no problem taking it.
We're about to see if Lash Legend can take the win in this one.
And Lola Vice is across the ring looking to prove once again that her fists don't lie.
Vice has made it clear she believes she's the greatest WWE superstar to come from the world of mixed martial arts. And she's willing to do whatever it takes to prove that. And just for the uninitiated, whatever it takes usually means knocking out her opponent. Staying attached and moves nicely into a tight headlock.
What a knee to the face. Locks up. Working their way out and wrenching into a side headlock. Getting out of that and able to lock in a top wrist lock.
STO takedown.
And now that's some nasty offense imposed on Vice.
Solid results on that one for Legend.
Stirring up, but she has no idea what's about to come her way.
From the top. Diving clothesline. Just a blitz of offense on Vice here.
Vice is breaking down a bit.
Hard landing.
Turns it into a pin attempt. She kicks out at one.
She just shocked everyone in the ring.
Bam!
Corey, what do you think could be the key to success for Lola Vice in this matchup?
No, honestly, Cora, I think she's... Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Cinch. And will she? And she finds her way out of the submission. Picked up and being carried around now.
No! Someone call a dentist.
Overwhelming offense now from Legend.
Lash is unloading attacks here.
Running knee! She's been slowed down yet again.
Yeah, but you got to think this match is still anyone's.
Oh! Reversal on Vice. What a pump kick. And now Lash for the win. And still in this.
What a match.
Arm wringer.
Ooh, what? Wasn't expecting that.
Powerbomb! Oh, the elbow connects. Legend had that well scouted.
Scooped up, and check out this power into a massive backbreaker.
Climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Watch out. Nobody home. What an impact.
Leading her into the corner now.
Back elbow.
Into the Bulldog.
Lola Vice now putting her opponent in position. Here it comes.
With a 305.
Hazardous situation for Lash.
Here's the pin. Hangs on by a thread.
Oh, that was more than close. That was inches away from 3
millimeters. Was not able to seal the deal with her best move. Now she's asking, what more can I do?
Oh, direct impact to the chest.
She's looking to go top rope here.
Now look at this laser focus. She's looking to put from the top.
Kick connects from the top.
Exiting the ring, taking the action outside. Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort. She counters it.
She goes under the ropes, back inside.
Hard knee to the gut by Lola Vice, and
followed by the axe kick.
Shoulders down. She might have her.
She gets the shoulder up.
She just will not go away.
Oof. And I ask, the way these combatants have been unloading on one another, how are they still going?
I think they're running on pure adrenaline alone now.
Facebuster! Non-stop attack being delivered to Lash.
Lola Vice is sticking to her game plan, and it's paying off here tremendously. 305!
That's one for Vice before.
Cover! No, she kicks out. She kicks out.
You have to wonder, what more does she have left?
We have reached a whole other level here.
Big maneuver, executed perfectly, but still was not enough. This arm breaker. Ooh. Vicious forearm right to the skull. She's just looking to survive now.
Yeah, she's really in trouble now. I don't know if she can turn it around.
What energy in the arena tonight. Now Vice has the firm upper hand.
Legend showing some vulnerabilities in her game.
Powerbomb!
Going for the win, not letting up.
That's it. Lola got it done.
Here is your winner, Lola Vice.
So Lola Vice grabs the victory here tonight.
This was not the outcome Last Legend had in mind.
Absolutely not.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Louisiana, Lauren Winters.
Ever since I took my spot here at the commentary table, I have wanted to call this match. I cannot wait to finally do it.
And let me take this opportunity to say happy Thanksgiving to all of you watching tonight.
I gotta say, I don't know if it's because I ate too much turkey or if it's just Saxton's commentary. It's a good thing this match coming up is gonna give me a little boost.
It's Saxton's commentary.
And her opponent, from out of this world, Jade!
I can't watch this entrance. I heard this one backstage talking up their own work non-stop. Well, why don't they get in the ring and prove it, huh?
That's what they're doing right now, Corey.
Well, good. Let's see what they've got then.
I hope everybody enjoyed their turkey as we prepare to kick this match off momentarily.
You know what, guys? Aside from my family, I can't think of two other people I'd rather spend Thanksgiving with. In fact, I go so far as to say that you guys are like family to me. Happy Thanksgiving, fellas.
With this match underway, it's worth noting that she's made clear that this is a must-win match.
In terms of motivation, there's nobody harder on herself than, well, herself. She holds herself up to the highest standards when she enters the ring.
Lofty goals set and expected to be met.
But on the other end of the ring is a female with unparalleled focus. A woman who is unflappable in and out of the ring. Going to be very difficult to get the advantage on her.
Oh, bang! And she quickly turned that around. Gosh. Wards that off.
Kick down low, all tied up. Is this enough to do it?
And the kick out.
She came here to fight, not lay down.
Just a debilitating neck breaker.
Crank in the head.
Oh, predicted what was coming.
She's now looking a bit worse for wear.
This isn't anything you can't fight.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. Oh, look at this. Arm bar slipped underneath and able to counter.
Caught with a neck breaker.
She countered that into her own offense. Bulldog.
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
I think that opened her up.
Oh, man, yes, it definitely did.
Just a savage attack. The competitive spirit is alive and well in this one.
Yeah, I think these superstars were actually fairly eager to test themselves against one another.
If this lands, it's over.
Phoenix splash.
I don't think she has any life left in her.
There's two. No, my, that was close.
How did that not end things for her?
She's showing incredible resiliency.
But if we see one more devastating move again, this can be over soon.
Every ounce of the body is a target.
Saw it coming.
We've got the arm trapped. Looking for La Maestro cradle.
Quick count out after one.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure.
Shots to the body.
Gotta look out for that right hook.
Uh-oh. Fighting back with everything she has.
Drop kick finds the spot. Here we go. Start the...
Uh-oh. Bam! She flipped that attack around.
Roundhouse kick.
She's got to feel her opponent staring daggers at her here.
Thwarts the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
Or a pump handle coming.
Boom! Incredible suplex.
She wants to seize the moment now, waiting on her opponent. Kick on the mark.
That's got to be the end.
Cover. Nah, she kicked out.
Oh, I thought that was game over.
Pure guts to kick out there. Confidence must be waning as she hits the opposition hard, but still can't get the fall.
These women have gone to all-out war in this match.
I don't see how they have anything left to give here. Fought off with an elbow.
She gets bounced into the corner.
Using their boot.
Boot right in the jaw.
Hits their opponent's legs.
Alley-oop. Climbing to the top turnbuckle now.
Soaring.
Oh, a kick. Wow.
Side Russian leg sweep, takedown, and these will keep you down.
Looking for a scoop slam, but from behind.
Inverted DDT. Isolating the arm. She's looking to end her right now.
And she's making her way to the top rope here.
Getting up, but she has no idea she's in the...
Perched up top. Diving clothesline connects.
Measured stomp right to the gut. Oh, and then the chest as well.
Connects. Saw it coming.
Hooking it up here. What's next?
Pump handle suplex. Might have her shoulders down. Now, some celebration from the stage. A mock celebration, so to speak.
This is very interesting.
Not quite sure what to make of this congratulatory gesture.
Natalya has something to share with the WWE Universe.
She heads into the ring, and let's see what this is all about.
She's fired up.
And she's certainly got the crowd's attention now.
She just made a huge promise. Frankly, I think she's bluffing.
I highly doubt that's a bluff, Corey.
Natalya's making sure everyone heard those words loud and clear. She knows the best way to prove her dominance is to make her opponent tap. And now we know that's exactly what she has in mind.
Looking not to just win, but to break your opponent. Surf's up. It's Sol Ruca.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Honolulu, Hawaii,
Sol Ruca has plenty of skill, but she may be a bit too fun-loving at times.
Oh, believe me, Corey, Ruca is serious when the bell rings.
Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
Thea is here.
Oh, hell yeah!
From Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Thea Hale.
Having come straight out of high school to NXT, Thea has made it clear she doesn't want her youth to define her.
Yeah, Thea Hale wants to prove that she really is a grown woman who can hold her own.
And that means no more waiting, no more asking for permission. Time to stop being a student and start teaching lessons.
Thea Hale is a true ball of energy with endless potential.
He's been living up to that potential and is ready for the next level.
Well, time will tell if she's got the aggression to get there.
Sol Ruca has an aerial style all her own. She's redefined the definition of cool with a swagger that mows down opponents and keeps them guessing.
From acrobatics and surfing to skateboarding and snowboarding, Ruca's a true athlete who's at her best when she's moving.
We know Ruca's always ready to fly and creates her own lane, but she must remember how to win when she's forced to rely on ground attacks.
On the other side of the ring is Thea Hale. No one can deny that Hale's a hard worker, constantly upping her game and learning how to succeed in this business.
Yeah, Thea's constantly evolving and only getting better in the ring.
Oh my goodness, what an impactful STO.
That took athleticism.
And don't just look at that as showing off. The revolution involved in that move makes the impact so much more devastating. Might take her head clean off her shoulders. Oh, that hurt. What a counter. Crash landing.
Placing her in the corner.
Shoulder to the stomach. Bruising attack to the stomach. Arm drag toss.
She might need to regroup.
Yeah, and this is the hostility Thea wanted to bring. Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Oh, what a boot to the face. Springboard, but nobody.
Both arms trapped into the crucifix, shoulders down. And an early kick out.
She's trying to drain some energy with that early cover.
Going for the legs, going right after the base. Wrestling 101. If you can't stand, you can't fight.
Corey, what do you think Thea Hale needs to do here if she wants to get the W?
We know Thea loves to charge into things with a head of steam, but she's going to need to pick her spots carefully here. Play it safe even. Now's not the time to make easily avoidable rookie mistakes.
Basement drop kick. Ooh, what a damaging blow. She's really starting to feel the effects of this match.
Nice drop kick. Setting her up here.
A quick reversal from her. Thea gets the better there.
She gets around the attack. What are we going to see here?
Oh, corkscrew neckbreaker.
All the intensity of Thea Hale bursted out with that maneuver.
Thea caught by the counter.
Good defense there.
Beautiful athleticism.
Deep arm drag.
She's getting back up, but she's super out of it.
From the middle rope. Breathtaking.
She's got her pin. This might be the end. She kicks out with force.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Big impact. The advantage in Thea Hale's corner now.
Yeah, Thea's clearly been picking her spots carefully in this match. Playing it cool and not making any avoidable mistakes has allowed her to take control in this one.
Got the knees up just in time.
This could turn things around.
Oh, man, by the hair.
Hair whip. Oh, the knees caught him. Could be a turning point. Turned it around with a reversal. Forearm.
Hale able to ward that off.
Really trying to do everything she can to get back in this.
Oh, man, by the hair.
Hair whip. The match clearly taking a heavy toll.
Yeah, she has seen better days. Today is not one of them.
And she anticipated what was coming.
Lands a timely reversal.
Springboard.
Misses the target.
Nice Japanese arm drag.
Shoulder tackle. Arm wringer. Her opponent in a compromising position, but now starts to fight out with some... And look at it, sits in. The Kimura lock is in, and there may be no escape.
Complete control here. And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
Big time lariat. Starting to fire up.
Where's the superstar getting this? Here's the pin attempt. Yes, Thea wins it.
Here is your winner, Thea Hale.
And Sol Ruco is really hoping not to take the loss here.
A win like this from Thea Hale really displays the importance of a good education.
She definitely made the grade this time around. Oh, get on your feet. It is time once again to feel the glow.
The atmosphere changes when Naomi enters.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Orlando, Florida, the Women's of Wrestling Intercontinental Champion,
Naomi has such an unbelievable connection with the WWE Universe.
And they have cheered her on to win the tag titles and the Women's Championship.
But Naomi's not about to rest on her resume. She's looking to glow even brighter.
And believe me, she understands what it takes to get to the top of the mountain again.
Yeah, Naomi does things in that ring that nobody else can do.
And let me take this opportunity to say happy Thanksgiving to all of you watching tonight.
I gotta say, I don't know if it's because I ate too much turkey or if it's just Saxton's commentary. It's a good thing this match coming up is gonna give me a little boost.
It's Saxton's commentary.
She just dropped an open challenge.
This is so exciting.
Through the smoke, the Dark Angel arrives.
Descending upon the WWE Universe.
And her opponent from San Fernando, Chile,
Stephanie Valcour used to being the first from her Chilean heritage in this sport to championship wins around the world.
Valcour leaves quite the impression every time she comes out to wrestle. She's already captured the NXT North American Championship mere months after her NXT debut.
I hope everybody enjoyed their turkey as we prepare to kick this match off momentarily.
You know what, guys? Aside from my family, I can't think of two other people I'd rather spend Thanksgiving with. In fact, I go so far as to say that you guys are like family to me. Happy Thanksgiving, fellas.
There's the bell, and it's Naomi looking to get a singles victory here tonight.
We know that Naomi loves to fly, but she's not afraid to get in your face and brawl if she has to. That versatility has served Naomi well over the years, and tonight should be no different.
Absolutely, Corey. You can't box Naomi into just one style of offense. If you do, you'll be in for it. She's looking at it early. Gets reversed.
Is it enough?
Rotates out and gets the cover. And Naomi pops the shoulder up.
She's not wasting any time, going after an early pinfall.
Super kick! Gosh! Whoa, step right on their face, and then a leg drop.
Watching her prey rise. We know what she's looking for here.
Oh, missed connection. Got the opponent set up.
Oh, from behind. That'll give you some whiplash.
Split leg drop. Great flexibility.
Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something fierce.
And into the collar and elbow. And look at this. Able to get wrist lock control. Oh, ouch!
Arm drag, takedown.
Full speed into the running sit-out.
Trying to get the early win with this pin.
A kick out after one.
Tried to make short work of things there.
Locking up with one another.
Turning it into the waist lock.
Ooh! Into the cover, but is it enough? And she's not done yet.
She's still got a lot of stamina left.
A challenging matchup here for Naomi. What can she do to get the upper hand, Corey?
Well, Naomi just needs to feel the glow and let her confidence carry her to the finish line. When Naomi believes in herself and fights with all her heart, she can be pretty unstoppable.
Snap suplex. What's coming next?
Back suplex.
Very nice.
She turns it around with the reversal.
Go for the arm bar and up.
Just stretching out the arm.
Damage to the shoulder is definitely going to hamper your ability to fight.
Whip back into the ring.
She's locked in, looking to go for something big.
The ref continues to count. Real risk of things ending right now. Go ahead and eat defeat.
Cover. Could this be it?
Getting the shoulder up before two.
Could be in search of a second win now.
Well-delivered suplex. She's being derailed here.
Sure, bodies are aching here, but I don't think the towel's getting...
Lift off. Oh, my God, what a move. Oh, God.
Gets herself out of harm's way. DDT.
Making the climb to the top rope. That's insane.
Diving corkscrew moonsault. Occur with a big-time move.
Looks like some words have been exchanged.
And body language is telling me they might not have been the kindest. Stops the kick and returns with a dragon screw leg whip.
Catches the kick.
Into a dragon screw leg whip.
Targeting a body part, working the arm.
And that's got to disrupt stepping.
Oh, look at this.
Spinning count.
What reflexes?
Looking for the pin.
No, she kicks out.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Crossbody. And a well-timed counter.
Several reversals. Neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses.
She's tossed right out of the ring.
It looks like she wants to take this match outside.
Throws her back in from ringside. McCurr taking it to the top rope. Blast off! And that's not what she was looking for there.
The high risk just resulted in a big splat.
Naomi, look at the afterglow combination. Ooh.
Getting to her feet here, stumbling into the lion's den.
Front kick.
Laser precision with this superstar's feet.
Things are changing.
Talk about digging deep to give yourself an opportunity to win. Into the cover for the win.
Forces the shoulder up after two.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Drop toe hold.
Oh, boy. I think the crowd knows what's coming. Oof.
Oh, put the brakes on McCurr. Look at this. Snap suplex.
Got their opponent draped over the top rope. Great way to break your opponent's arm. My, oh my, what elevation.
Climbing up, she got something big planned here. That's insane! Off the mark. We are beginning to reach a point of desperation in this match.
Full Nelson cinched in.
Sit out. Slam.
This spells trouble for Stephanie.
Transitions to the cover.
But is it enough?
It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
Unreal. Unreal to kick out there.
Not only unlikely, downright extraordinary.
Naomi thought she had her beat there, but this... Here we go. Splash.
She has no idea where she is right now, and it is about to get worse.
Oh, she calls it the rear view.
Naomi bringing out the big guns, and we are feeling the glow.
Got a feeling that check might be about to cash again.
But Kerr surprises her. Catches the leg. Windmill kick.
The WWE faithful communicating in no one.
Sunset flip applied.
Not done there.
Feel it, guys.
There it is. I'm feeling it. Critical.
She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Naomi looking for the 3 count. And Naomi is your winner.
Here is your winner, Naomi!
So Naomi grabs the victory here tonight.
Naomi refusing to wait for her moment. She came here looking to take it. And take it she did.
This could be an interesting matchup, one-on-one here tonight. And look who's here.
Well, this just got interesting.
Little backup. Well, that superstar in no way can be happy with this disadvantage. And here's a champion who has become a real object of fascination among loyal fans.
Proof positive that when you take control of your own destiny, you can accomplish big dreams. Now that she has a title around her waist, everyone is waiting to see what happens next.
She doesn't need to worry about losing her gold tonight in this non-title match, but momentum is everything. And as a champion, you never want to be seen as slipping.
That being said, the champ has to be prepared for what the superstar in the ring with her is capable of. We've seen her unrelenting desire to win come into play time and time again.
Yeah, Corey, and even though this isn't a title match, I don't think we'll see her desire wane here.
Measured kick to the vertebrae.
A moonsault. And she's just pouring on the offense now.
She's really putting the pedal to the metal here.
Caught that. It reversed it.
Excellent opportunity for her to shift the momentum.
And she's clearly had enough and is now giving back as good as she was getting.
Getting out nicely to transition into a waistlock.
Breaks out and applies a chin lock.
Boom! And she's eating a lot of heavy shots here.
Being pushed to her breaking point, potentially.
And locking in the armbar.
Stiff punch. Double leg takedown. Crushing double stomp.
Drop kick. Hits the mark.
Oh, there's an arm breaker. Right to...
She's going in for the pin.
She kicks out at one.
She still has enough energy for a simple kick out.
Kick gets caught.
Uh-oh.
Oh, she manages to reverse it.
One counter met by another.
Oh, strong impact. Guys, we could be looking at the start of one of the all-time great sports entertainment rivalries.
Way to put the cart before the horse, Cole. Sure, there's potential here. There always is. But they're not exactly having to be ripped apart from each other yet.
She's making the climb to the top rope.
No way.
You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense. But I can't say it didn't pay off.
And now thrown back into the ring.
She knew how to evade that.
She's coming too, and she's not gonna like what comes next.
Hard punch. Okay, get loose. Have some fun. Boom, and finish it off.
That's gotta be a wrap.
Looking for the pin. And she's still in the game.
Not about to go quietly into the night.
That took some serious endurance, I'll give you that.
There's got to be some sense of desperation right now. She's used her best weapon, but the match still continues.
Textbook vertical suplex. Bam.
All the way up.
How much more can you take?
Everything she has been through to this point, she is feeling all of it right now.
Body slam.
I think she's looking to end things here.
From the second rope into a code red, my goodness.
But will she be able to close this out?
Kick out at two.
She was barely able to get that shoulder up.
I cannot believe she had the wherewithal.
And you see a perplexed look now for how such impact. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And you can see the arm getting absolutely ripped. Oh, look at this. Arm bar slipped underneath and able to counter.
Oh, sent down. Here we go.
Uh-oh. Massive miscalculation on that one.
Picking up speed, building momentum, trying to change the tides of the match.
No trying. The superstar has changed the tides of the match.
And she's only looking to put this one away here. She pops the shoulder up in one.
She just will not give up, Cole.
Boom. Golly, that could do permanent damage. Getting set up in the corner now.
Athleticism followed by impact. Oh, foot meets face.
No way you can fully recover after that.
Cover! And a victory here tonight!
Here is your winner, Jackie the Saint.
A strenuous victory here tonight.
We really saw what these competitors were made of here tonight.
Yeah, especially the winner.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Mobile, Alabama, the Heritage Champion, Deborah.
Matches like these, with talent of this caliber, this is why sports entertainment is an art form.
Just take a look at the champ. Always an event when she competes.
And her opponent from New York, Harvey Camera.
You know, this person takes some pride in their work, but who could blame them? Few are as gifted in the ring as this performer.
Wow, you are laying it on thick, Saxton. Don't worry, I'm sure they'll hear you when they watch this match 10 times before bed tonight.
She knows tonight is going to be a big challenge, but if anyone is up for it, it's this woman.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a match with championship implications. While the title is not on the line, if the challenger is able to defeat the champ in this one, there has to be a title opportunity in her future soon.
Yeah, she is hungry and she is tired of waiting her turn. This is her opportunity to prove herself, and she is not backing down.
This should be an interesting matchup.
You think she's worried at all about facing the champ?
She damn well better be.
When you have a title, the chip on your shoulder can't be overstated. You have to step up your game.
She's got the shoulders down. Reverses the pin. Shoulders down. And she kicks out.
Not quite.
Let's call her an elbow.
Getting out and slapping on the wrist lock.
Finding a way out to get the top wrist lock here.
Push. Gets out and goes on the offensive with a hammerlock.
Opponent taken down, and now is into a chin lock.
Knee to the spine.
This is just punishing, disrespectful. Oh,
Definitely hurts.
that was just wrong. You should be a better person than that.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Aggressive shove there.
She's looking a little drained.
Block the arm drag, rolls through, pinning combination.
She's quick to get her shoulder up.
Clearly, she's still got a lot of fight left in her.
Oh, she retaliates. And outside she goes. What's her plan here? Boom! Oh, a weakening arm breaker. Sit-out mat slam. Headed back into the ring.
She's revved up and has her opponent in her sights. Low drop kick hits the target. Her legs are wobbling, but that's the least of her problems.
Ouch.
There's a snapmare delivered and goes down low with the drop kick. Dodges away.
Right hand after right hand. This is ugly.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
And a slap, too.
Oh, my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Oh, the headbutt in control in this matchup. Wait just a minute. Are you kidding me?
I think it is.
It sure is. These superstars did not expect this. Look out! She's here!
From behind!
She managed to avoid that offense.
Bang!
Referee setting the hardware aside, clearing the way for any future damage.
Really working on the leg.
Very effective.
Pain must be shooting through that leg now. She's maintaining solid offense here.
Yeah, she is not wasting this opportunity.
Turns it around.
She might be waking up.
Fighting back, she's still very much in this match.
Definitely some hard feelings between them.
Yeah, Saxton, but I don't think this has quite reached that boiling point yet. But on the top rope, something big's coming.
Snapmare.
That was nasty.
She's rising up, rising into a precarious position.
Stunner.
She's finished. She will not come back from that.
Beautiful. Right into the cover.
And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
Escaping that pin must have taken almost everything she's got.
Well worth it. Look how frustrated her opponent is.
Oh, with a stunner. That was the best one I've ever seen.
Right on target.
2. And a big victory here tonight.
Here is your winner,
He was able to push aside the metaphorical noise in this one and secure the victory.
Yeah, they put up a good fight, but you have to imagine their head was not in the right place after that distraction.
That's true, Saxton. It's hard to focus on just the match when there's an outside variable at
The EST is here. This is going to be good.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair.
Hey, Bianca, make such a confident entrance.
Let's be honest, it's because Bianca Belair realizes exactly how great she is.
Corey, not just great, the greatest. Get it? The EST, Bianca Belair, always has such a big smile on her face.
Well, that's just because Bianca hasn't realized you're down here yet.
One of the most intimidating women of all time.
And her opponent from Redondo Beach, California, the ninth wonder of the world, Chyna!
A cross-division champion.
A woman who broke as many barriers as she did bones.
Truly earned her spot in the WWE Hall of Fame. Never been a competitor in the women's division like Bianca Belair.
Yeah, think about this. How do you prepare for a next-level athlete like the EST?
Bianca Belair here, set for one-on-one action. Belair is a highly motivated superstar, always pushing herself in the ring and the gym, and in doing so, she also manages to force her opponents to push themselves as well.
Yeah, but not everyone can go into the deep waters and swim the way Belair can, Cole. There's highly motivated competitors, and then there's the ridiculous amount of work and effort that Belair puts in.
Proving just why she is the EST.
And then when it comes to Chyna, she's a one-of-a-kind wonder. No nonsense, just straight displays of
Up high, diving crossbody.
Hoping to end it early. Not even a one count there.
She's still got a lot of stamina left.
Oh, by the hair, whipped across the ring.
That ain't right. I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that.
Look at this, Byron.
Figure 4.
Oh, slipped through and escaped. That was pretty. This is a situation you want to avoid.
Big slam.
And Chyna takes on some brute force.
Here's the gorilla press.
Insane.
What power.
Up and down, not done yet. By Belair into the moonsault.
Had the foresight to get out of that one.
Hits the drop kick.
Ooh, well measured.
She reverses and creates an opportunity.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
And there's the takedown. She's out of the ring. The referee's count will begin soon. Oh, straight forearm.
the elbow counters that.
Big boot. Not looking good in this position.
Boom! Powerbomb. The patented dominance of Chyna on full display. Reaching the end of the official's count. Come on, let's not end things like this.
Here she goes, sliding back into the ring. Chyna's done it.
Here is your winner, the 9th wonder of the world, Chyna.
A count-out win is still a win.
The referee's count is more than enough time to get back in the ring. The loser only has themselves to blame.
A Hall of Famer and one of the trailblazers in the women's division.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Forest Lake, Minnesota, Molly Holly.
This woman has a ton of heart, and she is never afraid to stand up for herself.
Inspirational superstar.
Inspirational because she achieved all of her dreams through hard work.
And her opponent from Kobe, Japan, Medusa, the Lunatic, Shin-Chi.
Tensions riding high. Plans on getting things settled in the ring. I can't wait.
She's been training for this match for quite a while, and she plans on making a statement here tonight.
As a Hall of Famer and a multi-time champion, there can be no question that Molly Holly is the real deal. When it comes to gutsy in-ring competitors, she's as legit as they come.
A lot of superstars in both locker rooms have a ton of respect for this woman. Molly's remarkable work, ethic, and determination helped her overcome obstacles and achieve a tremendous career.
And Molly looks ready as ever to add to that already impressive career here in this match.
But she'll have to maintain her composure as she's going up against a woman with a penchant for getting under her opponent's skin.
Wow. Oh, Molly caught by the counter. Strikes with a kick. And they're going shot for shot, blow for blow.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Oh! Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. Oh!
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar.
She goes for the quick pin. Lifts the shoulder up.
She's trying to get this thing done as quickly as possible.
Here comes a stomp, perhaps. No, just a little disrespect.
That's going to be a moment you want to forget it very soon.
Oh, man. Kick to the face.
What's something you have to be careful of when matching up with Molly Holly?
I'd call out Molly's pure skill. She's got
Great balance.
Oh, took it high risk, but was off the mark.
Some agility gets her out of dodge. Locking up.
Driving them toward the ropes, looking to keep some control. Such an underhit.
Uh-oh, crucifix. This could be it.
Shoulders down.
And there's the kick out.
Loose cover leads to a strong kick out.
Nice side headlock applied.
Oh, good measure. The offense catching up with her now.
Typical guts.
And here we go. Single leg crab.
Oh, it's locked in.
Gotta find a way out of the single leg Boston crab.
Oh, wow. Look at this incredible effort to get out.
Nailed it. Shining wizard.
Straight into the pin. She breaks the count quick.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Eyes are squarely set on Molly here. Reversed into a quick takedown. Sent right into the corner. And she reversed it.
Reverse DDT. You know she's thinking she can end it all here.
Lift it up. What's next? Tossed around like a... The cover. She's going for it. She was close to the end there.
She's still as determined as ever.
Ah, and Molly Holly answers back. Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
The powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those. Caught with that sharp elbow.
Oh, knee lift.
Getting back to her feet, but maybe only for a moment.
Oh, my God. And once again, she's put on the back foot.
Another reminder.
Getting the cover here. Eye in the end.
Gets the shoulder up.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way.
And Holly expected that. Ooh, takedown.
Nailed it. Shining wizard.
She's struggling to get back up, but she's about to feel so much work.
She's going to try it again. Stump puller pile driver.
That could be curtains for Molly.
Cover. Two. Wow, just barely making it out.
I thought for sure this thing was wrapped up.
Well, stay in your seat. Looks like we've got a ways to go yet.
I don't know if there's more frustration or desperation in the ring now, knowing that you tried to end this and failed.
The WWE Universe on the... Walking the tightrope. Oh, she missed.
Oh, what a kick.
Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
Wow, what a drop kick. Holly's hopes are waning here.
Holly has to gather the energy to turn the tables.
This is a war of wills at this point.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done.
There it is. Nobody be impressed.
Perfect. Wow.
Absolutely reckless abandon, and it paid off.
Adrenaline's at a peak right now.
With a basement drop kick.
Holy, meet the barricade.
She is at a total disadvantage right now.
This is where she breaks or keeps fighting.
And gets tossed back into the mat. There it is! Reversal!
And Harley needed that badly.
That's possibly the trigger for Harley to battle her way back into this.
Oh, Molly caught by the counter.
Both wrists captured. And
Boom! Good night. What a knee.
Last shot!
Oh, man, this might be it.
2! Win! A big win! That took a huge effort.
Here is your winner, Medusa, the Lunatic, GiGi.
Molly Holly dropping the ball here tonight.
Harley tried her best, but just couldn't quite get it done.
Class is in session.
I'm taking notes.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Palatka, Florida, the Women's of Wrestling United States Champion, Michelle McCool.
The first ever Divas champion in WWE history.
Driven by faith, heart, and soul, with a mean streak even longer than her legs.
Yeah, Michelle McCool is used to standing tall in more ways than one.
Michelle McCool told me that she's surrounded by a division that's jealous of her success and leadership. That's some real talk right there.
More like real egotistical and delusional.
Now the party can really start.
I just hope I'm invited this time.
Byron, you're never invited. Like, ever. Like, never,
And her
ever, ever.
opponent from
Jeez,
the
Michael.
Philippines, Carter.
Caden just loves to take risks. She really embraces a no guts, no glory mentality.
Yeah, Caden loves to start a party, especially in the ring. I can't wait to see Caden fly.
Carter getting the WWE Universe hyped, and I can't wait.
Oh, indeed, I believe a highlight reel performance is in order tonight.
Being a WWE superstar requires a lot of physical talent, but on nights like this in a no disqualification match, it's clear that creativity and imagination are equally important.
Oh, there's no doubt about it, Michael. If you can imagine a weapon, see an object, or recruit an ally, you can change the course of this match in a heartbeat.
If you can dream it, you can do it. So we'll see who can dream the biggest here.
Shifting into a top wrist lock now. Slips out with the counter and able to apply the hammerlock.
Getting out and now locking in the side headlock.
Sweeps the leg.
Twisting the arm. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Climbing up to the top rope. Arm drag.
Maneuvers out of the way. Oh, man.
Collar and elbow tie-up. Finds a way to get into a wrist lock of their own.
And found a way to turn the tables, holding on to a wrist lock. Ooh.
Oh, man! What a quick finish. Can she do it? And she gets the shoulders up.
Still too early in this match.
Leg drop! There's a roll through.
Rolls through, super kick.
She heads out of the ring.
Needs to mind the official count. I have a feeling she has bad intentions for that chair. She's clutching a bat. What, is there a sporting goods store over there?
Ah, shin breaker.
In a no disqualification match, you never want to be the superstar on the wrong end of a chair or a kendo stick, or whatever else might be hiding under the ring. You want to be the one inflicting that punishment because that's how you control the pace and the match as a whole.
And Caden was scouted there.
Excellent opportunity for Michelle to shift the momentum.
Time for her to go home.
Oh, no, wait a minute.
She powers out immediately there.
I think this ref might be a little slow on the count.
Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here.
Trying to take an arm out.
Oh, nice way to get out.
Ooh, slam.
With authority.
Counter from Carter.
Series of clotheslines delivered by this competitor. Manages to duck out of the way, followed by a super kick.
Taking this match to the outside.
Now we're talking. This sledgehammer might be what decides this match. Into a hammerlock flatliner.
That move shows you Carter's desire to win here. I think the fuse has been lit here, guys.
Yeah, Saxton. Now we'll see if this is dynamite or a dud.
They're going to attack their opponent's legs. Oh, my. Rolling death rock up.
She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
And she's set right into that corner.
Forearm to the kidneys. Boom. That puts her on the offensive. A set-out mat slam. I can't see this fight going much deeper.
She's really taking a beating tonight. I don't think she's got much left.
She escapes the attack.
Big boot.
It could be all over here.
Kicks out after one.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet.
We could see this coming a mile away, but I didn't expect it at this point in the match.
There's no reason for her to be out here.
In her mind, there's plenty of reason and justification, and here we go.
Oh, and it's reversed.
Katana was expecting that.
Unbelievable athleticism. This isn't right. Who can defend this?
Well, I'm sure there's a good reason for it, Corey.
And this has been one of the most grueling matches we've ever witnessed.
This had all the makings of a legendary fight, and it's delivered.
Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer. Take off. Oh, way off. That's a big mistake. Oh, she has her right where she wants her. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
And that holds Michelle back.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate. Bam!
Harsh forearm.
Draped across the middle rope. And down. Oof.
Reigns down an elbow in retaliation. Being carried around now. Taken down with a body slam.
Looking dazed. You can tell she has no idea what's coming to her.
Oh, with authority.
Counter from Carter. Heading to the top rope here. From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
Covers, wasting no time.
This could be it.
And a kick out at 2.
She just won't stay down.
Going for a power slam, slips down.
Countered into an inverted DDT.
And evades the... Was their opponent up for a fireman's carry?
Sent down into a leg drop. Very unique.
Will that do it for Carter? Will that do it?
Within inches of victory, only to have it snatched away.
This match just keeps getting more and more exciting.
Sometimes when you unleash your best offense and it doesn't get the job done, you're taken out of your game. That's a real possibility now in this match.
Wheelbarrow Hurricane Rana, nice.
Hard to stand straight after getting taken for that kind of a ride. Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this.
Powerbomb! I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here.
Oh, she was ready with the counter. Shoulders down. Can Michelle McCool do it here? An ineffective pin.
What a kick out.
I don't know about you two, but I can barely hear my own thoughts.
The WWE Universe is making their feelings heard loud and clear. Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
Bowen fights back. Oh, I'd love to see this.
Into a hammerlock flatliner.
Pin. Michelle McCool shoulders her down. That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it.
Here is your winner, Kaden Carter.
Soak it in. You earned this.
What a display of toughness and stamina to pick up the win here tonight.
I mean, credit where it's due. This match really put them to the test.
And they ought to be very proud of passing that test.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Louisiana, Lauren Winters.
A matchup like this, it's one that the locker room has wanted to see. It's one that the WWE Universe has wanted to see. It's one that I've been waiting to see, and it's about to go down.
Such a talented competitor. I think we're about to see one of her best matches yet. Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
The hell's wrong with you? Stop it.
I can't help it, Corey. Lyra's exciting to watch. Whoa!
Please, stop.
And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, Lyra Valkyria.
Not waiting for flowers. She wants to take the whole bouquet.
And then smash it across the face of any competitor in her way.
That sounds the bell, and Lyra Valkyria is set to fight, a woman who has worked like hell her entire life to get here and is not letting up now.
Lyra believes in herself, Michael. She's a type of competitor who seizes the moment and creates her own opportunities.
Valkyria is resilient and adaptable to any situation. Those qualities give Lyra the ability to score a victory anytime, whether by pinfall or submission.
Yeah, but she'll be facing off against one of the toughest competitors in the women's division.
Pure grit and determination. That's what's made her such a tremendous threat in the division.
Uh-oh.
Knew what Valkyria had coming.
Gosh. Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
She turns it around.
Oh, what a shot. Arm control here, gonna roll through. The maestro applied.
She's able to kick out before the refs count.
Maybe a little too early for such an attempt.
Lyra Valkyria is always on the hunt, always looking to ascend here in WWE.
Yeah, but that sort of tunnel vision could easily come back to bite Lyra, Cole. When you have a singular focus like Lyra does, it's only a matter of time before it's used against you, and you become the hunted.
And is she? Yeah, it looks like she's bleeding now. Things are getting dicey for her.
What a counter! Knife edge chop. These attacks taking their toll on her a little.
Yeah, but she's not showing any signs of
Oh, Thesz press!
And now, dropping bombs. Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Oh, that opens the door for Valkyria.
Crossbody. Oh!
across the top rope, all the way to the floor.
She's headed outside now.
I wonder what her game plan is. Able to make a timely escape.
Boom! Boom!
Targeting the arm now.
Carefully measured knee drop.
And now she delivers her back into the ring.
No, gosh.
Scoop slam! Her endurance is really being tested now.
Yeah, but at this point, it's still anyone's game.
From the ropes.
Oh my God!
Wow, breathtaking.
Something of a competitive edge has been brewing between these superstars lately. A drive to prove Lyra shoulders her down. This one's for the win. She gets the shoulder up. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
Across the top rope.
And Lyra is brought to a disadvantage now.
And now Lyra Valkyria's tunnel vision must have prevented her from seeing this coming. Lyra's looking...
No. Suicide dive!
A roll of the dice, and it pays off in full.
Valkyria keeps her away. Oh, this is just disrespectful.
And an elbow drop to follow.
She counters it.
Lyra managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
The U-turn Valkyria needed in this match could have been that right there. Measured knee drop.
Got their opponent set up.
Drop kick to the back.
Never saw it coming.
Look at this.
Snap suplex.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
She better hurry or she'll get counted out.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Hooked up. Springboard.
Satisfaction.
Can Lyra Valkyria survive this?
Cover.
Has every right to enjoy this victory here tonight. And what the?
Oh, of course. We should have known better.
Well, thank goodness here to remove those plans.
The winner coming to the aid. Two proud competitors tonight.
Tiffany Stratton is here.
The following contest is a Tornado Tag Team match. Introducing first, from Prior Lake, Minnesota, Tiffany Stratton.
Stratton has an amazing gymnastics background. She even competed on the U.S. national team.
She sprang her way into WWE after that and has never looked back.
We've learned very quickly that it's always Tiffy time in WWE.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mommy's home. Here comes Rhea Ripley.
And her partner, from Adelaide, Australia, the Women's Wrestling Universal Champion, Rhea Ripley.
Ripley may just be one of the most intimidating presences WWE has ever experienced in either division. She strikes pure, unbridled fear straight into the hearts of her opposition.
Yeah, it's almost impossible not to second-guess yourself when you're taking on Rhea Ripley. She can just seem unstoppable at times.
I think Ripley has done all she can to cultivate the aura of fear. There's a mental aspect to her game that you can't overlook. Ready or not, Rhea Ripley is coming for her competition tonight.
The Black Widow has arrived.
And from Los Angeles, California, Victoria.
There is a wickedness to Victoria, a desire to see others suffer.
And she's a unique kind of crazy. The kind of crazy that'll smash you over the head with a trash can.
Victoria looking as fearsome as ever.
I wouldn't want to face her. Here comes the heart of Chase U.
And from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Hale.
One of the most impressive and maybe a bit overzealous students to come out of Chase University.
But Thea Hale is dead set on proving that she is a grown woman who can get things done on her own.
Thea Hale is a true ball of energy with endless potential.
She's been living up to that potential and is ready for the next level.
Well, time will tell if she's got the aggression to get there.
It's going to be absolute bedlam in this tornado tag team match tonight. Getting this competition underway as we have Tiffany Stratton and Rhea Ripley. Then the opposing team is, of course, filled with Victoria and Thea Hale.
These two teams have been waiting to get at each other, and I, for one, am just glad we finally get this over with. I just can't take all this negativity. Well, Saxton, what you take as negativity, I see as passion. These teams are very passionate about what they want to do to their opponent and don't mind vocalizing it in detail, which I happen to appreciate.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
Pinpoint.
Taking flight.
Oh, that was just malicious.
Just disrespectful.
The disrespect can be tasted in their mouth.
Wait for it.
And that was a well-executed attack.
Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
She's launched out of the ring.
Boot to the stomach.
Oh, just scrubbing the face on the canvas.
And she re-enters the ring.
From the top, double mishandle pass. Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
Targeted stop to the arm.
Only time offense there.
Hoisted up high here.
Oh my God!
She's taken her share of blows at this point.
Seeing some no-nonsense offense from Rhea. Hey, we're all getting free tickets to the gun show.
Kick to the back.
Shoulder tackle.
Ripley is headed up top.
Oh, on the knees. That could be the tide turn.
She saw that coming from Tiffany.
On the top.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Went for the high risk towards the outside, but it ended up being in vain.
She goes back into the ring.
Beautiful moonsault to follow.
When you have the skill, you flaunt it, and you make it hurt, too.
Nasty stop of the arm. You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move.
From the top. Look out below. From all the way up. Wasted no time flying out to the floor.
Russian leg sweep. She's taking things to the floor here. And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one.
Sidewalk slam delivered.
And saw what was coming there. Back into the ring now.
Some mental chess here from Thea Hale.
Hooked up.
Ah, shin breaker.
Thea's got to find a way out of this dire spot.
Just ripped
Shoulders down. This might do it.
A kick out at only one.
This battle rages on.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Choke lift. Power. And then just, she lost some of her stamina at this stage.
Spiked.
Now bringing her fury to ringside.
Into a massive backbreaker. Textbook scoop slam.
She's ready to take this match to the outside. Lands a timely reversal. Stratton's in a jam here. Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though. Into a chop block. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Look at these stomps. Once again, our women's division is putting the whole industry on notice with a match like this.
Victoria
Ducking out of the way, roll up, going for the win.
She fights her shoulder up before one.
Ow, ow. Good golly, Miss Molly. Just defiantly fighting off her opponent.
Stops Ripley's attack.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
What a shot! Dribble into the...
Big shot in the corner from Stratton, and it appears to be Tiffy time. Corkscrew Stratton bomb.
Will that stop Victoria?
She kicks out. I don't believe it.
Her perseverance is on...
Up high.
What?
That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that. Bodies have been decimated. Fortitude has been...
Victoria lifting her opponent up. Widow's pick.
Is that gonna decide it for Victoria?
And straight into the pin attempt. Hooked up.
Shin.
Right to the schoolgirl.
And she breaks the count. Wow. Boom, what impact. There's no way she can continue on for much longer.
And at this point, you would really have to wonder how much longer. Stratton goes up high.
Every person in this capacity crowd is on their feet.
And with good reason. Got it. There's the winners of the tag match.
Here are your winners. The team of Tiffany Stratton and Rhea Ripley.
This tornado tag match really delivered on the action.
I was barely in my seat for most of this one. This team put on a tremendous show.
From dungeon to diva to an all-time great.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya!
One of the most experienced superstars in WWE. She has accomplished nearly everything you can here.
And there are no signs that Natalya is slowing down by any means.
Natalya has a great mixture of mat wrestling skill as well as pure power.
The Queen of Hearts is about to hold court.
A woman obsessed with championship gold.
Because Roxanne knows what she's worth.
And her opponent from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez.
A woman with a proven championship mentality.
And she believes she's now the version of herself that she needed to be.
Do you doubt her, Saxton? She's one of only 3 women to hold the NXT Women's title more than once.
Roxanne is completely ruthless at this point.
Yeah, Roxanne Perez doesn't care about anything except being on top of the mountain.
That's the right mindset.
Natalia here ready for action. Moving to the Heart Dungeon. Natalia enters every match with unrelenting focus and intensity.
Well, allow me to expand on that, Cole. Natalia has power on a frightening level with serious submission skills and can counter almost any attack.
Natalia is tough and vicious as they come. This third-generation superstar is a legit powerhouse.
And then we've got the self-proclaimed prodigy across the ring, Roxanne Perez.
It may be self-proclaimed, Saxton, but Roxanne backs it up every time she sets foot in the ring. At such a young age, Roxanne's already proven herself as the yardstick by which other superstars should be measured.
Oh, to the arm. Terrible.
Uh-oh.
Perez on the receiving end.
Oh, boom. She's honing in, staring daggers at her target.
Locking up with one another.
Ooh, a little shove.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Being overtaken here, driven into the corner.
Oh, man.
And that appears to have busted her open.
If you ever doubted the toughness of our female superstars, let that be a lesson to you. Denied with an elbow.
On the button with a low drop kick. Now bringing the fight back into the ring. From behind, schoolboy. Shoulders down for the win.
And that was only a one. This match is not going to end so soon.
Roxanne Perez has had a tendency to believe that the whole locker room's out to get her. That it's the prodigy against the world. Corey, could that mentality serve as a hindrance to Roxanne in this match?
Absolutely, Cole, and it's something a savvy opponent can use to their advantage. If you can get into Roxanne's head and shake her confidence, make her second-guess herself, you can fully take control of this match.
Ooh. Swift movement here. A transition into a headlock. Looking to turn this around, and there it is, into a headlock. Oh.
Well-executed back suplex.
Oh, she retaliates. Oh, driving the elbow. Clubbing strike breaks up that move. Super kick.
Good night.
Not a good spot to be in.
Oh, put down face first.
Grabs their opponent by the ankles. That was a powerbomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction.
Lately, things have been a tad heated between these competitors.
Yeah, this could develop into a pretty serious rivalry if it keeps escalating.
Maybe they'll squash the beef here and now, and that'll be the end of it.
Watch the athleticism of Perez with a beautiful backhand spring senton. Roxanne just lining her up and knocking her down.
Might be going high risk here.
Flying.
Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
Oh, no. Decided to take a leap of faith and paid the price.
From the top.
Through the air. And connects.
No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body. Short clothesline hits its mark.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Evades the attack.
Roxanne Perez looking for quick pop rocks.
Roxanne can taste victory now.
On a kick out. She's not done yet.
Just when you think it's the end, she stays alive.
What amazing resilience. Is this the start of a comeback?
Can't put this one away even after that big maneuver.
Continuing to attack the neck. Across the top rope.
Drop kick. Beautiful.
Perez can pull it off with the pin.
This is why ring awareness is your friend. The pin attempt undone by proximity.
The boat, Natalya, doing what she does best.
Forces the break by getting to the ropes.
Good way of using the rule book in your favor. Totally out of it. She's a perfect target.
Power slam incoming, no.
From behind into an inverted DDT.
Her moment could be at hand. She's ready to attack. Leaning on the turnbuckle here. Oh, that'll rattle you.
She's able to evade.
Forearms from the second rope.
Driving down.
Or using the knee. You can just see how much winning this match means to these women. They are absolutely going above and beyond to put each other away.
And that definitely made solid impact.
Oh, God.
Just attacking the legs.
And Natalya getting it taken to her in a major way.
I think Roxanne knows she can't allow this fight to go much longer. She has to draw this to a close.
Oh, ouch. Specifically targeting the leg.
She's fighting to get back up, but I don't think that fight's about to matter.
Video! She's going for the cover. Powers out. She powered out.
How does anyone kick out at this point? And Natalya dodges there.
We've got to acknowledge these fans, a packed arena, and we're hearing every single voice.
It is loud and it is mad in here.
Snap suplex. He knew what was coming there.
Offensive line. It's cinched in. This could be over.
My goodness, look at how tight.
We have...
Well, she has every right to enjoy this victory here tonight. And
What is she doing here? Oh, of course. We should have known better.
Yeah, trying to kick her when she's down. And well, thank goodness she's here to move those plans.
The winner coming to the aid of her opponent moments ago.
Well, you would think she would appreciate her assistance.
Two proud competitors tonight.
Through the smoke, the Dark Angel arrives.
Descending upon the WWE Universe.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from San Fernando, Chile, Stephanie Hawkins.
Stephanie acknowledges she didn't become the best luchadora in the world overnight. Her training took years.
And Becky has spent years traveling the globe, honing her craft in Japan, across North America, and her native South America.
And now she's ready to show the entire WWE Universe what she can do.
Becky's talent and pedigree are undeniable.
Well, at this point, Stephanie's used to success in championships, and now she's searching for that glory on the biggest stage there is, WWE.
Oh, get on your feet. It is time once again to feel the glow.
The atmosphere changes when Naomi enters.
And her opponent from Orlando, Florida, the Women's of Wrestling Intercontinental Champion, Naomi.
Naomi has such an unbelievable connection with the WWE Universe.
And they have cheered her on to win the tag titles and the Women's Championship.
But Naomi's not about to rest on her resume. She's looking to glow even brighter.
And believe me, she understands what it takes to get to the top of the mountain again.
Yeah, Naomi does things in that ring that nobody else can do. It's time to see if the power of glow is real.
Well, one thing is for certain, Naomi definitely knows how to handle her business.
And Naomi looks fired up as this match officially gets underway.
We all know that Naomi has the type of athleticism that can set the tone of a match immediately. And when Naomi's in control, there's nothing more fun to watch in all of WWE.
Naomi definitely looking to feel the glow tonight.
But with Stephanie Hawkins across the ring, we already know she's looking to dish out some devastating offense.
Yes, Axton, Stephanie Hawkins only has one setting, and that is on. It doesn't matter if she likes you or not. She treats every opponent the same, as a roadblock between her and her goals. And the Dark Angel has no problem hitting a roadblock head on. In her mind, it's just a means to an end. Transitions into a side headlock.
Dropping them with a toe hold.
Jawbreaker!
Call the dentist.
No idea her opponent has her dead to rights here.
Whoa!
Cross body! Uh-oh.
What a counter! Oh, she had Naomi's number. And then a leg drop. Naomi is such an athletic and innovative competitor that I have to imagine it's hard to really come up with a dependable strategy against her. Corey, would you agree?
To an extent, Cole. Naomi's athleticism really helps her get out of some difficult situations, but like a lot of competitors who work her fast-paced style, she gets frustrated when things slow down, and when she's forced to work a pace that doesn't suit her style.
Look out!
Oh, gets caught up in a bad position. And Stephanie has picked up the pace.
And a slowed down Naomi struggling right now to mount her fast-paced, innovative offense.
Boom! To the back of the neck. German suplex.
Pow! What a shot.
Just like that. She turned it around. She better get back in the ring. Not much time left.
Gets back in the ring and the match continues.
Naomi put a stop to that. Ooh. Being placed in the corner here. Forearm to the kidneys. Right into the ring post. What impact. I think she just really felt that one.
Naomi made sure she felt the glow on that one.
DDT. Lining her up perfectly. I would fear what's coming next.
Whoa, just floating through the air.
Into the pin.
Will it be?
And she's not done yet.
She still has enough energy for a simple kick out. She's on noodle legs, not looking good. Nice cross body. As the arm wringer.
Right hand will counter. Lately, things have been a tad heated between these competitors.
Yeah, this could develop into a pretty serious rivalry if it keeps escalating.
Maybe they'll squash the beef here and now, and that'll be the end of it.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Right on the mark. Rear view by Naomi. Check out this athleticism. Split-legged moonsault.
This spells trouble for Stephanie.
2 count. Oh, she's still alive.
How close was that?
That was about as close as it could get without it all being over for her.
Naomi just gave this one her best shot, but she couldn't end it.
Afterglow combo.
She's starting to wear down here.
It's all about focus. You have to be able to ignore the pain as the match wears on.
Manages to reverse it. What a display of strength here. Down on the windpipe.
Effective dodge there.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Oh, look at head scissors.
Can you still feel the glow when the lights are out?
And Becky on the receiving end again.
Stephanie here in a disheartening position.
Naomi had it turned around. Uh-oh. And a suplex. Becky taking it to the top rope.
Lift off.
Whoa, what a landing. Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
Bringing this back into the ring. Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
Sent hard into the corner.
Oh, caught the kick, intercepted.
With a dragon screw leg whip.
The shoulders are down.
Is this the end?
She still fights out in one.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive deep into the match.
Uh-oh. And a suplex.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
Take off.
Cross body. Oh, look out.
She got her shoulders down. She kicks out with force.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Caught with the elbow. Attack after attack coming from Becky.
Such intensity from Stephanie.
Look at this, Byron.
Figure 4 head scissor drain.
Oh, slipped through and escaped. That was pretty. Go ahead and
Eat defeat.
Now here's McCurr, looking to secure the victory.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
I don't think any of these superstars are going to show any quit at this point.
Never say die. Attitude on full display.
An overbearing amount of offense against Naomi here.
Naomi needs to be resourceful in this situation.
That's insane!
Diving corkscrew moonsault.
Stephanie could have this one.
Looking to capitalize on that move.
Kicks out, just kicked out.
Unbelievable resilience. Naomi staying alive here tonight.
The heaviest artillery has been used, but it's not enough for the three. She's going up now, going up high. That's insane!
Diving corkscrew moonsault. Nothing more Naomi can do.
And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble.
There's the winner.
A hard-fought matchup for this superstar, celebrating their victory. Why? What's the purpose of this? You won the match.
It's about making a statement, Saxton. It's about making sure your opponent remembers your name in the morning.
This is ridiculous.
the EST of WWE.
The following is a Tornado Tag Team match. Introducing first, from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair.
I know she's early in her WWE career, but Bianca Belair already might be considered one of the best.
And here's the thing, she's only going to get better.
You're right, Cole. It's actually kind of scary how Belair continues to keep topping herself.
The EST Bianca Belair always has such a big smile on her face.
Well, that's just because Bianca hasn't realized you're down here yet.
Hold on to your seats. A storm is indeed coming.
Jade Cargill is about to wreck shop in WWE.
And her partner from Orlando, Florida, Jade Cargill.
Standing at nearly 6 feet tall, Cargill comes from a college basketball background.
And now Jade is dunking on and dominating the competition in the ring.
An athletic marvel about to impress once again.
And right here, right now, is Jade's time to shine.
Fallon Henley is ready to speak her mind and start some fights.
And from Chelsea, Michigan, Fallon Henley.
You have to be careful around Fallon Henley. She'll knock your teeth out and keep them as a souvenir.
You can feel Fallon's focus. She has an incredible intensity and is a one-woman ambush.
I've had the pleasure of calling a lot of Fallon Henley's matches, and I can tell you, she's a straight-up problem for any opponent.
A woman who respects no one and creates her own rules.
Yeah, there's no sunshine or rainbows where Jacy Jane walks.
And from Tampa, Florida, the All-Star Champion, Jacy Jane.
Jacy's looking to take the respect she believes she so rightly deserves.
Yeah, the more vicious an attack, the more proud of herself she is.
Her attitude might get her in trouble, but Jacy brings it every night.
Jane continually gets in trouble by bad-mouthing the competition.
But she isn't shy about backing it up in the ring, Byron. Folks, you better find a seller because this is the Tornado Tag Match. For this one, we have Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill. And across from them, they will be squaring off with Fallon Henley and Jacy Jane.
And a Tornado Tag is definitely one of the most aptly named matches we have here. Pure chaos and destruction. opponent. And come on now, it's one thing to have to deal with their size. Now you have to deal with that agility too?
Bianca expected that one. Sportsmanship is out the window. We are in it now, gentlemen.
Yeah, no DQ match has a way.
She's going for the cover. And the shoulders up.
She's really looking for the early victory, but she didn't find it.
Clubbing blow to the back. What a way to get out of that one. Ooh, that'll kill you over.
Scoop slam from behind.
Inverted scoop slam. Looks like that chip on Jade's shoulder may have just gotten knocked off.
Yeah, and Jade had her well measured. Taking aim on the arm. I guarantee that chair is not going to be used as it was designed for.
She throws her back in. I don't know what they're looking for here.
And as dangerous as she is, that kendo stick just made her even more so. She has her lined up. This might be the end here.
She saw that coming. Drop kick. Slingshot neckbreaker.
Nice.
Lands in the drop zone.
Heading to the top now.
Sliding out of danger there.
From way up top. Down. Can she do it here? Denying a 2 count there.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Gets lifted into position. Straight impact on the throat.
She is trying to shake the cobwebs, but she can barely stand. Oh, I can't believe the ropes held up. We're lucky they didn't just snap.
Up across the shoulders.
Oh, man, a kendo shot to the head. That can't feel good. Belair muscling up her opponent.
Oh, deadlift power slam.
That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
Oh, chop. That'll let you up.
From the ropes.
Oh, my goodness. The cover for the win. Stopping the ref's count at 2.
She just will not go away. From behind, backbreaker delivered into a ripcord. Up high.
Chopped down with the axe handle.
She's starting to feel the effects of that offense.
Cargill held nothing back on that attack. Down with force.
Returning to the ring now. She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her.
Alan Henry. Boom! Hold down.
Did Henley just close this out?
Makes the cover. No, she kicks out.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Leg lock. She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here. Henley was scouted there. Oh, what? To the neck. She wants to take this thing to the outside.
And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any rogue ninja attacks.
Oh, this is just disrespectful. And an elbow drop, too.
Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring.
No doubt she's looking to end her here.
Oh! It's incredible how these take it down to the canvas.
Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
Russian leg sweep. Not done there.
And heavy hands to follow.
And she quickly turned that around.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
Henley.
Up across the shoulders, torture rack.
Oh, no, into a face buster. She just ripped a page from her opponent's playbook.
Oh, a clothesline. Not done yet. Another one. And a third. How about Trent? He lost some of her stamina at this stage.
Feet off the
the WWE Universe, this place is starting to rock. Oh! The EST looking for a vertical suplex. But Belair shows up and shows out. Squats for reps. Boom! Crash landing.
She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here. Oh, what a backbreaker.
Man, just ugly impact.
Oh, hard shot right into the post.
Just extending parts that don't extend.
Ooh. Oh, my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
Measured knee drop. Wheelbarrow position.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope.
Oh, man.
Back into the ring she goes.
Kick lands.
And Cargill showing there's still quite a bit of fight left in her.
Cargill is proving it'll take a lot of work to keep her grounded for good.
She's looking for something under the ring to even her odds here. This place has come unglued.
Rightfully so. Gets put into the barricade.
And Henley able to reverse that. Clothesline to the back of the neck.
Strength of Jade Cargill on display.
Jade! That might have knocked Jane out for good.
Taking advantage of the opportunity. Oh, what a clubbing blow. Goes under the ropes and into the ring. Jade Cargill lifts her opponent up. Look at the power. And that puts the EST on her heels.
All Belair's work being broken down by the second. She's in some real trouble.
The admiration for these superstars is echoing throughout this arena right now.
Goes for the pin. Barely kicks out.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
I don't either. Can this ref even count to 3?
Rolling elbow. Woo-wee. Does Jade put this one away?
And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one.
Got it. What a tag match we just saw.
Here are your winners. The team of Jacy Jayne and Fallon Henley.
This pairing paid strong dividends with an impressive tag team win.
This team was totally in sync, attacking in perfect unison like they were reading each other's minds.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Mobile, Alabama, the Heritage Champion, Deborah.
You can see exactly why the arena is full here tonight. This is a match with major stakes.
The champ knows that a big win tonight sends a message to all of the top contenders. Prepare for the unreal aura surrounding Giulia.
One of the most anticipated international signings in WWE history.
And her opponent from Tokyo, Japan,
Some would say Giulia has already lived up to the hype and continues to do so. Already countless main events on her resume and an NXT Women's Championship to her name.
Giulia continues to try to live up to expectations set for her by both WWE's Universe and herself. The beautiful madness, ready to be unleashed.
Only time will tell as to whether or not Giulia can be contained or tamed tonight.
I'm gonna say highly unlikely.
Can't believe I'm agreeing with you.
And it hasn't taken long for Giulia to cement herself as a force to be reckoned with here in WWE.
Yeah, there was a lot of hype surrounding Giulia signing it. Let me tell you, she's lived up to the hype and then some. Giulia refuses to hold back when she's in that ring, and it is a sight to behold.
Yeah, Byron, we're about to see the beautiful madness unleashed yet again here tonight.
Well, she's got a hell of a fight on her hands in the form of the champion.
Yeah, you'd definitely be a fool to write this woman off. She's really out to prove herself in this title reign, title match or not. Being driven back and getting cornered now.
Ow!
And it looks like, yeah, she's bleeding now, guys.
Seeing red, literally.
Using the elbow as a weapon.
Knee strike connects.
Got out of the way.
Collar and elbow.
Demonstrating power here, able to drive the opposition to the ropes. Oh! Locking up. Gaining some more control here, pushing their opponent to the corner.
Ooh! She gets put in the corner. Counter! Saw it coming. Clothesline!
Right in the back of the neck.
Big elbow. Big back body draw. You see that height on that?
Giulia experiencing a bit of a setback with that maneuver.
She's got to let it roll off her back and forge ahead.
Gentlemen, yeah, you had a feeling this was going to happen. You had a feeling she was going to show up here tonight.
Well, here she is, and here we go.
She turns that attack away.
She's enemies to disrupt this match.
And did she really need to do that?
Apparently she did, Saxton. Apparently she did.
That didn't go as Giulia pictured.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off.
A striking blow.
Kendo stick to the skull.
Ouch! Oh, oof. Scaling the turnbuckle here.
Getting to her feet here. Stumbling into the lion's den. Taking flight.
Diving forearm smash. They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down and
a series of vicious stomps.
you have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that.
Oh, man.
Momentum fully shifted to Giulia.
Giulia with a systematic attack.
She flipped that attack around.
She isn't taking this lying down anymore. But does she have what it takes to turn the tides here?
Things have really broken down in this rivalry, guys. I don't even know if there's even any rhyme or reason. And right into the pin. Uh-oh. 2 count. Fights out at 2.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Countout rule is active as she heads to the floor. She's getting something from under the ring.
It's a sledgehammer. She is really fixed on doing some permanent damage. Once she gets going with that kendo stick, this match could be over real fast.
And she's unleashed a barrage here.
And she's chopping her opponent down with each blow.
Uh-oh.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Uh-oh. Bulldog. Throws her back in from ringside.
She's pumped. The WWE Universe is pumped. I'm pumped.
Brutal club.
That kick will stop you in your tracks. Giulia comes right back at her. Giulia looking to put her opponent away. Oh, Northern Lights bomb.
Did Giulia clinch this?
Cover, cover, cover.
Giulia gets it.
Here is your winner,
Well, this win says it all. Even you pull out all the stops, there's no shortcut to victory.
Stood up against the test and now standing tall with the victory.
I got to give it up here. Great job.
Here comes the challenger. Oh, an opportunity of a lifetime. And the champion, realizing that, wants to get the upper hand.
That is cheap. This champion has no class whatsoever.
When you're the champ, you can call the shots.
So there's the bell, and what started with an attack while making their way to the ring is now an official match.
Always unfortunate to see violence before the bell like that. It just puts a big asterisk on this match.
Make all the annotations you want in the record books. A W is a W. This is about winning by any means necessary.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Oh, right to the jaw.
Takedown. Looking for the crossface. It's cinched in. This could... Fighting desperately. She rolls her way out of the submission and takes control. In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there.
Oh! Oof! Pounding the breadbasket. Bullseye!
Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
Delivers a kick right to the gut, off the ropes.
Into a Hurricane Rana. Spiked him. Capped off with a big one.
Just going all out with every blow.
And she wisely heads back to the ring.
Ah, jumping. Can she get the pinfall?
Maybe.
And she's not done yet.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
From the outside. That was awesome.
That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
Oh, boy.
I think the crowd knows what's coming.
What a kick.
A quick reversal from her.
She's firing up, getting the crowd behind her.
To the gut. Slingshot, complete shot.
Incredible. And she's been put completely on defense here. Cobra clutch. Torturing their opponent.
She will not quit. She will not stop fighting.
Double chicken wing applied, rotating through, and bam! Face first into the canvas.
Something of a competitive edge.
Right into the pin.
2, sends off the 3 count.
She is still fighting, still keeping this going.
Goes into the corner. Scoop slam sets things up.
She's struggling and looking like an easy target.
From the second rope.
Oh, what a quick answer.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Bullseye with the drop kick. Rolling neck snap. Brutal.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
Looking to put the match away here. And she fights it off.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive. Ooh.
Oh, man. Arse forearm.
Draped across the middle rope. And down.
Oof.
Returning back to the ring.
I think she's ready to blow the roof off this place. This could be big.
Sunset flip. Maximum damage done on that one.
Shoulders up. Shoulders up.
You have to wonder, what more does she have left?
We have reached a whole other level here.
That is firing your biggest shot.
Oh, look out.
Tremendous drop kick.
At this stage, there has to be some concern.
Taking on so much offense. You got to worry about the lingering effects.
Inverted suplex.
This has been a colossal battle to this point. No superstar is showing signs of backing down.
We are seeing all their best on display, but it might just come down to who can take advantage of a pivotal mistake.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Knees across the shoulder. You can tell she's got her right where she wants her.
Legs caught.
Uh-oh.
What a reversal.
Up and down. What a slam.
The WWE Universe is on its feet.
And deservedly so. These superstars are holding nothing back.